What's up guys, Duarte here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we are going to talk about this very annoying team that we have right now on the screen, the Eternals with American Chaves. It's a team that is becoming very common on Alliance Wars, and some people are getting tons and tons of defensive wins because of this team. So we are going to take a look on how exactly we can cheese our way through this team and get an easy win with probably unexpected counter. So like always, if you like the information on these videos, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content and smash that like button. Okay, so why does this team is such a problem? Because of American Chaves, now the Eternals get 25% additional speed at the start of the match on Alliance Wars defense. And that makes this team very dangerous, because after you have Icarus that goes early on, especially with that 25% extra speed, and then he's going to flip all the positive effects on your team, the team that you are using to attack, and is also going to turn rewind your team. If you have defense up, for example, you are going to take tons of damage, because he's going to flip all the positive effects into negative effects, and that will result in an easy wipe. Then Cersei comes around and she rewinds even more and does more damage and whatever. So it's very annoying, because you will not get your turns, and if you have positive effects, they will be flipped into negative effects and you will die. Okay, so the way we are going to cheese this the way that we are going to cheese this team into a win is that we are going to use a team that doesn't have positive effects on spawn, that is beefy enough to handle the incoming damage from Icarus, and that has a good way of recovering and also doing some nice negative effects to these guys, and also doing some nice damage as well. Okay, so this is the strategy that we need to create. A team that doesn't have positive effects on spawn, that is beefy enough, that can survive the onslaught of the two Eternals, and that can recover the onslaught, and then can still control them and destroy them. And the team that we are going to use is a mixture of web warriors and symbiotes. We are going to use also Doctor Doom. So the synergies that we have is, we have the symbiotes. Let's remove these ones. We have the symbiotes, we have OG Spider-Man, we have Ghost Spider, and we have Scarlet Spider. And like these, the web warriors, they will have 60% extra HP, making them extremely beefy. On top of that, they have the native dodge chance, and they can dodge the ultimate from Icarus, which is amazing. And Doctor Doom, he has so much HP that he can handle the onslaught from Icarus, and then we can activate his ultimate, because he will get energy, and with that we will just destroy the Eternals after. So it's a very cheesy way to beat this team on defense, with the web warriors and the symbiote Spider-Man for some more additional HP. So let's take a look at this team in action, and I recorded 3 times consecutively, I don't know how to say this word, 3 times in a row, without any cuts, so you guys can see that is very consistent. Of course, this was on war practice, but you can see that even if you have war buffs, if it's like, if you have the hangar up, the hangar counters the cargo bay. If they have the armory up, that counters the barracks. and the only difference is if you have the medbay or not. But as you will see, the team can withstand and come back and destroy the Eternals. Okay, so let's take a look at this team in action. Okay, so let's get started, and as you can see, this is a big Eternals. Icarus has 6 red stars, 6 yellow stars, so it's not small at all, full gear T15. And we have Loki and Emma Frost, so this is the full speed meta on water defense. And I saw a screenshot of someone who got a few dozens of defensive wins because of this team, which was very surprising. Okay, so you can see Cersei, she goes first, and then Icarus goes, and most of the web warriors survive. As you can see, they are dodging the different abilities from Cersei, Icarus, and Emma Frost even. And as soon as Doctor Doom drops on the yellow, which happens very easily, you just go after Icarus and you blow him up. He has a little bit less HP compared to Cersei, so it will be easier to get rid of him. After that, you just have to do your basic stuff. You just put on auto and you win. Focus on Cersei, and there you go. So as you can see, this is a punch across, 800k against 800k, and that's fine. 6 red stars, 6 yellow stars, Icarus, no problem. That was the first clip. Like I said, it's 3 of them, so you guys can see that this is very consistent. And I'm gonna be honest, in terms of RNG, it was not the best RNG possible. I had attempts before this when I was testing this team out, where I was able to dodge many of the abilities, which is always laughable. So as you can see, because of Symbiote Spider-Man and Scarlet Spider, the team is beefy enough to survive. They stay on the yellow. Now we get a slow, no problem. We are just going to use the ultimate from Doctor Doom once again. Here I was very unlucky, so this is bad RNG. Icarus did not lose the defense up, but we are still able to stun him. Just make sure you focus on him as much as possible, and then just go for the big damage. Okay, so let's see, Icarus is gone, and now we can continue the match. So as you can see, this is why I said this is a super cheesy strategy, because this is like I don't know, 50 IQ or something. It's so dumb that it's amazing that it actually works. And yeah, it's characters that most people will have to work on because they are part of the raid teams. Doctor Doom for the tech lane, and the Web Warriors and Symbiote Spider-Man for the bio lane of the Doom raids. So it's very likely that you will have these characters at a decent level. So it's not like you are going to have to work and gear up Alliance War specific team to counter these guys. Once again, third time, no problem beating these guys. It's this is super cheesy. Yeah, I made this strategy 2 weeks ago. I was not exactly sure if I should release it right away or if I should let people to suffer a little bit with the Eternals. So third time, everyone survived this time. We are still not able to flip the defense up. It happens sometimes, not always. And then you just want to make sure that you flip, that you apply vulnerability to Icarus, so you lose the speed up and the defense up, and after you go after him. Here I tried just to attack Cersei to see if we would have like worse luck or if something would be a problem. Not really. Doctor Doom does a ton of damage and you just go after this guy and no problem. Here we have the blind, so I was trying to make it as hard as possible for me to lose this match, but yeah. Scarlet Spider got the the yellow card from Lidl to attack Cersei and everyone else. I don't know where this guy is getting his cars from, but it's always nice to look at. And yeah, when you are at this point, like, you have so much time to beat these. You can just put on auto, even if you have bad RNG, as long as you get rid of one of the Eternals, then you can finish the other one off pretty easy. So yeah guys, that's gonna be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Not a 5000 IQ strategy as you guys saw, but it's a super cheesy way to deal with this very annoying team on Alliance Wars defense. I hope this video helped you out facing the Eternals on defense. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like always, make sure you smash that like button. And if you found the information helpful, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and I'll catch you guys later.